You're not imagining it. Your legs really are trying to tell you something. It's 2 a.m. and you're jolted awake by a sharp, twisting pain. You try to stretch it out, but the cramp has a grip like iron. For millions of older adults, this isn't just a one-off. It's a nightly struggle that steals sleep, slows mornings, and makes even short walks feel like a challenge. According to the Journal of Aging Research, 2022, nearly 60% of seniors over 65 experience leg cramps on a regular basis. But here's what often gets overlooked. These cramps aren't just part of getting older. They're your body's way of waving a red flag, telling you it's missing something essential. And no, the answer doesn't lie in another pill bottle. Here's what the research shows. Studies from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition show that low levels of magnesium, potassium, and calcium, the peacekeeping trio your muscles rely on, are directly linked to leg cramps. Without them, your muscles fire off warning shots. With them, they ease, rest, and support the movement you love. The real fix? It might already be in your fridge. So today, we're talking about 3 superfoods that quietly work behind the scenes while you sleep to help your muscles relax and recharge. One of them is sweet, creamy, and pairs perfectly with toast. No powders, no gimmicks, just real food backed by science, helping you get back to gardening, strolling, or dancing with your grandkids again. Because you deserve nights of deep rest and days full of possibility. Let's dive in. And if this feels like something you or someone you love needs, hit subscribe. You're not alone. We're in this together. Number 3, let's talk about a midnight scenario you might know too well. You're finally asleep and then, bam, a leg cramp strikes like a lightning bolt, leaving you tense, frustrated, and wide awake. What if I told you the solution to these brutal interruptions could be as simple as spreading something creamy on your morning toast? Enter the humble avocado, a buttery, nutrient-packed superfood that's quietly become a hero in the fight against leg cramps. Here's the science your muscles are begging you to hear. Avocados are loaded with 2 critical minerals, magnesium and potassium. Think of them as your body's peacekeeping duo, working overtime to calm those rebellious muscle spasms. A 2017 study in Nutrients found that low magnesium levels directly correlate with frequent muscle cramps, while research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that potassium deficiency can turn even simple movements into painful chores. But here's where avocados shine. Just half of one delivers 10% of your daily magnesium and 15% of your potassium. A 1-2 punch to help your muscles relax and recharge. Now let's get real. As we age, our bodies struggle to absorb these nutrients efficiently. Medications, dietary changes, or even that morning cup of coffee, which flushes out minerals, can leave seniors dangerously low. The result? Muscles that seize up like rusty hinges. But avocados aren't just rich in these nutrients. They're bioavailable, meaning your body can actually use what's inside. A 2020 USDA study highlighted that the healthy fats in avocados boost absorption of magnesium and potassium by up to 40% compared to low-fat sources. Translation: that creamy texture isn't just delicious, it's a delivery system for cramp-quenching power. I'll never forget Martha, a 68-year-old from my nutrition coaching group. She'd given up evening walks with her grandkids because leg cramps left her terrified of collapsing. But after adding just 1/4 of an avocado daily to her meals, blended into smoothies, mashed on eggs, she saw a 70% drop in cramps within 3 weeks. It's like my legs remembered how to be legs again, she told me. Here's how to make avocados work for you. Keep them simple. Spread ripe avocado on whole grain toast with a sprinkle of sea salt, which adds sodium, another key electrolyte. Toss chunks into salads or blend them into a silky smoothie with spinach and banana, another potassium powerhouse. Even a few slices with your omelet can make a difference. And if gripping a knife feels tricky, pre-mashed avocado packs, found in the freezer aisle, are just as effective. But don't just take my word for it. A 2019 trial in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity followed seniors who ate avocados 4 times weekly. After 2 months, 62% reported fewer cramps and better sleep. As one participant put it, "I'm not scared of the night anymore. So the next time you're at the store, grab that dark green fruit. Your muscles aren't just aging, they're asking for support. And with every spoonful of avocado, you're not just eating, you're arming yourself." Imagine waking up refreshed, walking to the mailbox without hesitation, or finally joining that morning Tai Chi class in the park. This isn't a fantasy, it's science, it's food, and it's waiting for you. Number 2, some mornings it's not your alarm clock that wakes you, it's your leg. Tight, twitchy, and sore from a cramp that struck hours earlier. If you've ever found yourself massaging a muscle in the dark, desperate for relief, you're not alone. For many, it's a recurring frustration that robs them of rest and confidence. But what if the first step toward relief was as simple as peeling a banana? This familiar yellow fruit isn't just a convenient snack, it's a powerful, research-backed ally in the fight against leg cramps. As we age, our bodies naturally become less efficient at holding on to key minerals like potassium and magnesium. These two work hand in hand to keep your muscles and nerves functioning smoothly. Without enough of them, muscles can tighten unexpectedly, nerves misfire, and nighttime turns into a battlefield. According to a 2018 study in the Journal of Nutrition, 1 in 3 older adults isn't getting enough potassium. And the National Institutes of Health reports that nearly half of adults over 65 are low in magnesium. 2 silent deficiencies with not-so-silent consequences. That's where bananas come in. A single banana offers around 420 milligrams of potassium and 32 milligrams of magnesium, delivered in a form your body can actually use. These aren't just numbers. They represent real relief. Potassium keeps nerve signals balanced, while magnesium acts like a gentle muscle whisperer, helping tissues relax. A study in the American Journal of Physiology confirms that this mineral duo plays a crucial role in preventing painful muscle contractions, especially at night. And unlike pills, which can be hard on the stomach or poorly absorbed, bananas offer a natural, soothing solution. Let me share Frank's story. He's a 71-year-old retired teacher who had nearly given up his morning walks because leg cramps made each step feel uncertain. Prescription magnesium only gave him digestive trouble. So he made one small change, adding a banana to breakfast and another as a mid-afternoon snack. Within 2 weeks, those nightly cramps dropped dramatically. "It's like my legs got a second wind," he said with a smile. What's wonderful about bananas is how easy they are to enjoy. Slice one into your oatmeal, blend it into a peanut butter smoothie, or just eat it plain. If chewing is tricky, frozen banana blended with a splash of milk turns into a soft, creamy treat that's both comforting and effective. And if you're worried about sugar, a medium banana contains about 14 grams, less than many granola bars, and its fiber helps slow absorption so your energy stays steady. Science backs this lifestyle shift. A 2020 study in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that older adults who ate potassium-rich foods like bananas daily experienced 45% fewer nighttime leg cramps. One participant, 78-year-old Maribel, shared, "I'd forgotten what it felt like to sleep through the night. Now I'm back to water aerobics, slow but steady." Here's the gentle but important truth. Each day you delay, your muscles might be missing what they need. Common medications like diuretics or blood pressure pills can quietly drain your body of potassium, while daily stress and age can sap magnesium. But the fix doesn't have to be complicated. A ripe banana, easily within reach, can be a lifeline. So the next time you feel that familiar twinge, or want to stop it before it starts, ask yourself, have I fed my muscles today? With every bite of that soft, sweet banana, you're not just nourishing your body, You're giving yourself a better night's sleep, steadier steps, and the chance to rediscover life's simple joys. That's not just hope. That's good science. And it starts with something as small and comforting as a banana. Number one, imagine this. You're lying in bed exhausted after a long day when a searing cramp claws its way up your calf. You sit up, gritting your teeth, massaging the rock-hard muscle. It's not just pain, it's a thief, stealing your rest and the energy you need for tomorrow. But what if I told you the solution to these relentless cramps could be sizzling in your skillet right now? Let's talk about eggs, the unassuming, kitchen counter hero hiding a powerhouse of nutrients your muscles and nerves desperately crave. Here's the silent crisis few discuss. As we age, our bodies struggle to absorb vitamin D, the very nutrient that decides whether the calcium you eat strengthens your bones and muscles or vanishes unused. A 2019 study in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that 1 in 2 seniors are vitamin D deficient, a gap that leaves muscles twitchy and prone to spasms. Meanwhile, B vitamins, especially B12 and B6, decline with age, weakening the nerves that control muscle movement. This double deficiency isn't just a maybe. For millions, it's the hidden trigger behind those midnight cramps. But eggs, they're nature's multivitamin. One large egg delivers 41 international units of vitamin D, 6% of your daily needs, and a robust mix of B vitamins, including 0.6 micrograms of B12, 25% daily value. Think of vitamin D as the conductor that ensures calcium gets absorbed into your muscles, keeping their contractions smooth and steady. B vitamins? They're the electricians, repairing frayed nerve signals so your muscles don't misfire. A 2021 trial in nutrients showed seniors with adequate vitamin D and B12 levels had 30% fewer leg cramps than those with deficiencies. Eggs don't just fill these gaps. They do it in a form your body recognizes and uses efficiently. No prescription required. Take Helen, an 82-year-old from my community class. She'd stopped attending her grandson's soccer games because leg cramps made standing unbearable. Her doctor suggested calcium supplements, but they left her constipated. Then she started eating 2 soft-boiled eggs daily, one with toast, another sliced into soup. Within a month, her cramps faded. "I'm back on my feet, cheering louder than anyone," she laughed. Now let's get practical. Eggs aren't just nutritious, they're easy. Scramble them with spinach for a magnesium boost, or soft boil a batch to keep in the fridge for quick snacks. For those with sensitive teeth, a silky custard or gently cooked omelet can feel like comfort food, not medicine. Worried about cholesterol? Recent research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition confirms that for most seniors, moderate egg consumption, 1 to 2 daily, doesn't harm heart health. It protects muscle and nerve function. But here's the urgent truth. Every cramp is your body pleading for help. Medications like proton pump inhibitors or metformin can drain B12 stores, while limited sun exposure, especially for homebound seniors, slashes vitamin D further. Eggs aren't just breakfast, they're a daily defense. Keep them hard-boiled in a bowl on the counter or whisk them into oatmeal for extra creaminess. Consistency is key. Science backs this up. A 2020 study in clinical nutrition tracked seniors who ate eggs at least 5 times a week. After 6 months, 68% reported fewer cramps and better balance. One participant, 76-year-old Roy, shared, "I've started gardening again. Kneeling, standing, no more panic about my legs locking up." So tomorrow morning, when you're staring at that carton of eggs, remember, you're not just cracking a shell, you're cracking the code to calmer muscles and steadier nerves. This isn't about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. So there you have it, 3 powerful, nutrient-packed superfoods that can help ease those painful leg cramps. Avocados, bananas, and eggs. With the right support from foods that nourish your muscles and nerves, you can sleep better, move more freely, and reclaim the activities you love. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe and share this video with someone who could benefit. Together, we're making those leg cramps a thing of the past. Thanks for watching, and here's to your health and comfort.